Feeling overwhelmed, overweight, or out of sync with your health and body? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Need motivation and direction with your goals? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Here at Overtime Fitness, we strive to provide a warm, inviting, judgment-free, family-oriented atmosphere, offering customized and nutrition workout training. Because you are worth it. Give us a call and book your session today. 419-708-0005. Overtime Fitness Toledo. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. The Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim and Queen Silvy thanking you for joining us on another Thursday evening on the Now You Know Show. And I am Smooth Tim, and I'd like to introduce this beautiful woman, my lovely, lovely co-host, Queen Silvy.
Yes, it is me, Queen Silvy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. Thank you for tuning in on this terrific Thursday. It's a beautiful evening here in the Glass City with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim.
It's our typical spring weather, isn't it?
It really is. How are you today, by the way?
I am doing terrific on this Thursday evening, Queen, and might I ask, how are you doing?
Well, as always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, I guess you are just
I
simply
know.
amazing. Yes, you are.
Yes, I am amazing. You are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing as well. I want to first thank you for tuning in or listening in for the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Do spread the word. You have time to get some of this greatness in store for you, like the announcements Smooth has to share with you.
Absolutely. Again, Queen, I love announcements. Our hearts and prayers are going out to the world, of the people in Ukraine and what's going on with the invasion. And I love to see all these countries getting together and, admonishing, they're saying this is just so wrong. NATO is, we'll see what they do. Should be very interesting. But, hey, everybody's behind you, Ukraine.
Yes, we are.
Anyhow, if you would please look at the top of the screen, and you'll see scrolling. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. I pointed up. Anyhow, at the top of the screen there, scrolling, you'll see how to get a hold of us in various types of ways through our social media network, as well as go to www.thequeensilvyshow.com and get on our friends list by putting the contact tab and dropping your email list in there. We'll get you hooked up. And more importantly, if you do something like that and you'd like to participate in our Tuesday game, Sylvia Mid, Let us know that too, and we'll get you hooked up because there's some cash prizes involved in that.
Oh, yes, there is.
And you got all kinds of people setting the bar on that game, so
Oh, yes, it's getting very good.
it's getting real interesting.
Very good indeed.
Also, because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. Excuse me, it is fashionable, elegant, and affordable jewelry and accessories, rather, for you and or that someone special. Another way to keep up with us, Queen, our YouTube channel.
That's right.
That's right. Just go to YouTube, simply type in the Queen Silvy Show. All of our shows are on there. Just simply subscribe, please, when you get there. I need a drink. Take over for a second.
I know. I'm like, he's over there just jamming. He does such a great job. I appreciate you, Smooth Tim.
I appreciate you, Queen Silvy.
Get it out your system.
This springtime weather's getting...
I know.
I was talking to my friend down in Texas last night. He was talking, boy, my allergies are just going absolutely ape shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I love spring coming, but
That's
so
right.
comes everything else.
Absolutely. Were you finished with the announcements?
No, I was not quite finished with the announcements because you know what? How your lawn looks says a whole heck of a lot about you.
That's right.
It truly does. So put your lawn care maintenance into the hands of a professional who really cares. That is Top Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. They are reasonable, reliable, licensed, and insured. They do commercial, residential services all year long. Go ahead and give them a call and or a text for a free estimate, 419-708-0005. While I'm at it, give them some shout outs, our analytics from last week's show. Thank you to the people in the USA, Canada, United Kingdom, Mexico, France, Denmark, Jamaica, and New Zealand. Thank you all for tuning into the show. We certainly appreciate you listening in or tuning in, watching in, whatever you're doing. I mean, we're all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Smooth. No,
Thank you, Queen.
Hey, listen, thank you as well for tuning in to the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Do spread the word. The lines are open. 817-602-0577. That is the number how you can get in to the Now You Know show on this wonderful Thursday evening. I hope that you are doing well in your neck of the woods. Before we get things going, I do want to give some shout-outs, if I may.
You may.
Shout out to Follette Clark, Kendra Thomas, Adrienne Brunt, Siobhan Webster, Nikki Jackson, Kenneth Rawls, Rashida Williams, Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petenot, Joan Mercer, Queen Asia, Aaliyah, Tay, Maya, and Camille. Shout out to you. Shout out to Amari Jr., Jonathan Jr., and Tyron. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls. Shout out to you, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Queen Khaki, Queen Shanika, Queen Brianna, Queen Alana, and Queen Precious. Shout out to you. I love shouting out the queens, baby. We always come forth. Yeah. Shout out to you, C. Shorty Franklin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Pam Bailey. Shout out to you. All the way in Africa, Amy Kanema, shout out to you. And then all the way over in the Netherlands, Edith Verhoek, shout out to you. And to my girls, my good friends over in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross, shout out to you. Sassy Savage on down in Mississippi, shout out to you. Pinky Harmon over in England doing a movie right now. Ooh, she used to go out to be the mayor for Los Angeles a few years back, but she's doing some great things. Lorenzo Gabaniza, shout out to you as well. Hey, if you would love to be shouted out, hey, give it up. You can contact me, giving me your name or the names of someone that you'd love to be represented. We will represent Show It Up several times a week just for you by going to queensylvia@comic.com, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing or listening to this, all around on social media. Get that message out smooth or get it out to us. So before we get things going, what I'd like for you to do, because we aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world, as well as resources. Check out this important message, and when we get back, let's get it on with our first segment for the night on Now You Know with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim.
Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Hey, you know, Vita Canis has given away some great pet product gift packs. Phenomenal.
Yeah, they have, haven't they? Yeah.
Every month she's been doing that there, and shout out to everyone from United Kingdom and United States. They've all won gift packs, and she ships worldwide. So do make your dog happy. You can be happy as well by going to vitacanis.co.uk.
Our dogs love this stuff.
Our dogs is happy as they get so quiet, so calm right now. You don't even know I have dogs
Yeah,
until
cool.
someone comes at the door.
Oh, then they'll let you know, yeah.
They're my little doorbell.
You know, our little nuts are.
But hey, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show, let's get it on with some great, encouraging, inspirational, and even funny segments just for you with Pamela Anderson. Boy, she's been real busy lately. She's been getting so much notoriety and requests for her to come and speak on the subject of Alzheimer's and dementia. She was currently taking care of her mom, who was in stage 7 of dementia, and she journeyed on to the other life.
It's been about a month now, hasn't it?
Well, yes, it
About a
has
month
been
ago.
about a month ago, yes, but the journey does not end. She is continuing that journey as well with her segment, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pam.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well. And thank you for watching You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I'm Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Lucille Boyd, who had dementia. Now, Alzheimer's is not waiting, and neither am I. And I am committed to making a difference to end Alzheimer's. And I hope you'll join me. Now, the Walk to End Alzheimer's is the world's largest fundraiser for Alzheimer's care, support, and research. It's an annual event that's held in more than 600 communities nationwide. So why do people walk? Take a look.
More than 1,000 people stepping up this morning to raise money for Alzheimer's research and care. You can see the crowds gathering at Corporate Woods in Overland Park to the annual Walk to End Alzheimer's, a disease that causes dementia and memory loss. Those who came out to the event also donated to the cause. Doctors at KU Medical Center tell us what kinds of treatment this money can go toward.
We're doing research when it comes to whether physical fitness improves the risk of getting dementia. Does it reduce the risk of getting dementia? We're doing research on whether there is an actual protein that can help detect dementia.
And there's a good chunk of change that'll help that research. Today's walk raised more than $400,000.
Today, walkers from around the Carolinas gathered at Truist Field in Charlotte for the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's. But because of the pandemic, participants could also either take part online or in local neighborhoods. The event at Truist Field was one of 17 walks across the state. Participants say they want people to understand the disease isn't just hard on those suffering from it, but also on their loved ones too.
Our mind is everything, and what Alzheimer's and other dementias do, they rob our loved ones of their mind. They forget everything about us and everything about themselves at times. And it's very difficult to feel like you've been forgotten by someone you love.
It is such a difficult disease to battle. In North Carolina alone, there are more than 180,000 people living with that disease. The funds raised by the event goes towards Alzheimer's care, support, and research.
Now, I've been walking for the cure for over 10 years in support of my mom, Lucille Boyd, who recently lost her battle with Alzheimer's. Now, here are some ways you can support the cure. You can find a team. You can have your own team. You can create a fundraiser to create awareness. You can donate. And I'd like to invite you to join my team. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, the walk to end Alzheimer's will be in Toledo, October 8th, 2022. And you can go to act.alz.org to participate. And I have been honored to represent, along with the Alzheimer's Association of Northwest Ohio, to the Ohio Advocate Day, April 6, 2022, at the Ohio State House in Columbus. So keep us in prayer. Now, next week, I'll provide information about nursing homes and memory care facilities for your loved ones who has dementia. So tune in. This is Pamela Anderson, and I am here for you, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And remember, you are not alone.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard this platform and making a difference worldwide. You really are making a difference worldwide, including locally. She's gained television notoriety, been doing speaking engagements. I'm so very proud of what she's doing and the difference she's making. Please go and join her Facebook group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Indeed. I mean, yeah, we were privileged enough to go to the walk last year, wasn't it? Yes. And
that was us on there, in fact.
I'm thinking there was, almost 2,000 people.
There was a lot of
it
people
was
representing the support
enormous
and a
turnout.
grateful
A
cause.
lot of people.
And you can get connected to be a part this year. So do that. This guy.
What guy?
LP.
Oh, him.
LP Flavors Review. He goes around the United States and he tries out fast food and he lets you know what he think about it, rate it. Now, I've said before, he's like a Simon Cowell, a food critic, because he's kind of hard
Can be.
on some of the restaurants. And we appreciate everyone that actually sends in the recommendations of fast foods for LP to try. He's out on the road. He's out doing his thing right now somewhere where we will find out next week when he returns next week. He's taking a leave of absence handling that biz.
I hope he didn't get food poisoning. One of those restaurants. Somebody might have recommended something terrible.
No, don't even wish that on no one. That's not it.
I know how I am with Taco Bell burritos.
Well, that is you, yo quiero Taco Bell. Nah, me don't do Taco Bell. You can do better all at home. So, we hook it up at home now. We don't do that. Do you like that Taco Bell? I was going to say.
Yeah, no, it creates too many bathroom breaks for me.
So listen, aside from his Yo Quiero Taco Bell, go and follow LP on his YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review, and get caught up, get connected on some great things. He doesn't share it all here. It's really on his YouTube channel. So go and do that if you will. So moving things along on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Hey, listen, before we go any further, I want you to know something. If you are watching this right now, know that Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on a repeat, hey, our love's everlasting.
And we appreciate you too.
We love and appreciate you. You damn right. So listen, this young man, what young man? Kayne Petenot was born blind and autistic. He is a fantastic Christian rapper and a man of God, sharing his gift and his purpose via this platform on the Now You Know show. I present to you God's Word to be heard with Kayne Petenot.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot, and here for another edition of God's Word to be Heard. So as always, I want to thank you all so very much for rocking out with me over the past few months. It makes me feel so good to know that people are interested in what I'm saying and interested in what I'm speaking about, and interested in hearing what the Lord puts on my heart. And I hope that these messages have been a blessing to each and every single one of you guys. So as all of you know that I've been doing segments on the 7 deadly sins. I did a section on the 10 commandments, and that is what we are doing right now. We are speaking on the 10 commandments, and today's commandment is the 5th commandment, which is honor thy mother and thy father. Now think about that for a minute. Honor thy mother and thy father. Now, I know that is the 5th commandment, and that's what we are speaking about today. But I want to go a little bit beyond and deeper than that. Because think about this for a minute. God is our Heavenly Father. How many of you in your life have felt like you know it all? We're smarter than everybody else. We have all the answers. Trust me, and I'm not going to lie. I've been there myself. If you think about it, though, however, because and this is something I really want you to think about. We all go through things in our life. We all go through that pride. We have that pride in our life. I'm not going to listen to anybody else. I'm not going to be told what to do. I live with my whole family, my mom and dad, my whole life. No, I'm a free man. I want to do what I want. Or as Frank Sinatra used to sing, I did it my way. It's my life. I'm going to do what I please. But if you think about it, we don't know what's best for ourselves. Our own flesh does not know what is best for ourselves. God is our creator. Therefore, he knows what's right for us. That's why he had given us a spirit of discernment for when we hang around different people in our life, because he knows who is good for us and who's going to hurt us. He knows who's good for us and who's going to crush us. And he knows the right things for our lives and the wrong things. Okay? Think about it. And that's why, let me tell you something. I encourage you guys, find somebody who can hold you accountable. Find somebody that you are able to fellowship with, that is good, godly people for you. Because think about it. We all need somebody above ourselves. We all need somebody who's been around a lot longer than us, especially like the younger generation, who knows the way to direct us through a godly path. We need somebody in our lives to say, no, honey, that's wrong. You're doing the wrong thing, Or, come on, man, that's wrong, That ain't the way to go. That's going to lead you down a pathway to hell. And it says in the Bible even, how my heart despise instruction and my heart hate correction. And it's so important that we are able to listen to our leaders and our people that are trying to direct us, because we don't know what's best for us. But when God puts somebody in our lives that is able to help us and walk us down the right pathway to righteousness, you'd better listen. And it's so very true. I love you guys. You guys can find me on Facebook under Kayne, Kayne, Petenot, Petiniot. YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Also on TikTok and on Messenger. That's also where you can hit me up if you have any questions about the Bible, or if you have any topics that you want me to discuss. I love you all. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.
Yes. Superstar
Kayne
right here. I'm
Petenot.
telling you, if you want to know why he's even more of a superstar, you need to go to his YouTube channel, Kayne, the Christian rapper, and get yourself blessed. He has some fantastic music that he is the songwriter for on himself. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kayne, for coming aboard this platform, making a difference worldwide. Vonda Vision. My girl Vonda Vision keeps it so real. So it's down to earth. It's authentic Some of it is funny. Some of it is, hey, you got to take it in like a big boy and a big girl. She keeps it real. She keeps it so real right now. Listen, she'll be back next week to check it out and keep it real with you because she's gotten, I don't know, bit or something. She having an allergic reaction to something, and well, you can't see Vonda Vision the way the allergic reaction has done.
Peanut allergy or something like that.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah. But, yep.
Nevertheless, you are in for greatness when she returns next week on Now You Know.
Yes,
Queen
ma'am.
Silvy and Smooth Tim. This is my favorite section, actually, right now that's coming up. And it's my favorite because, you know, it's the weekly show question. People from all over the world are so kind enough to not just answer, but video answer. You can see their emotions, expressions, the humor, their trueness in the show question of the week. And you can be a part of this as well. Just send us your contact information and we'll get in touch with you and get you hooked up. But you can also do the very thing. I don't post it out, as I said before, on social media occasionally, but you have to contact me and I'll get it to you. This week's show question of the week, Smooth, is...
The one food I refuse to eat is, and why?
The one food I refuse to eat. Wow. It's not just one with me, it's more. But Liam Smith from the United Kingdom and Queen Cynthia is going to tell you what one food they refuse to eat.
And why? Wait a minute, we're both...
Hi, I'm Liam Smith and I'm one half of Smith Sketches. Here to answer question of the week and also thank Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim for the opportunity. My food I absolutely hate is baked beans. Can't stand them. Even to touch them or cook them for someone else. I can't stand them and I don't think I'll ever eat them.
Hey, this is Cynthia, and I'm here on the Now You Know show to answer the question of the week. And that question is, I refuse to eat squid. That's the food I refuse to eat because it's so slimy looking and I'm pretty adventurous when it comes to certain things and trying new things. But that's one thing I have never tried. Don't think I want to try it either. So it's squid is the answer to the question because it's very unattractive and just don't look like, That's the answer. Now you know it's squid. Have a wonderful evening, okay? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I love it. I am learning some things,
Squid.
I never even thought about that one.
Squid in the buffet. Wait, they had squid at that buffet we went to. Remember? Now, this has been about 15 or 16 years back when we went to a buffet at the French Quarters.
Well, I'm glad you had your squid.
And I grabbed some squid, and it was like a deep fried, and I'm chewing on it. I'm like, what is this chewy stuff?
Well, I'm glad you had. If I want chewy stuff, it's going to be some bubble gum or something. I don't even do that.
Yeah, that wasn't all. No, but baked beans, though. I'm a baked bean head.
Yes,
okay.
That's amazing. Liam Smith doesn't eat baked beans. Well, see, now I know Liam because when we get together and hook up, I know now not to give you baked beans. He might not
be telling all the story. Maybe he has,
little gas behind it. Well, I'm with you on that. If I just eat one bean, you better leave my crib. It's on. But I appreciate everyone sharing that very thing on what is it, the food that they just refuse to eat.
Okay, hang on. What the one food I refuse to eat is?
That's right. Queen Follett Clark and Jay Smith from the Netherlands, from United Kingdom, is going to share just what they refuse to eat.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for inviting me again on your wonderful show, The Queen Silvy Show. My name is Follett Clark. I am the founder of MTM Modeling Magazine, based out of North Carolina. The question of the week is time. What food I refuse to eat and why? here in the South. There are very creative recipes here. A lot of people hunt here. They cook bear. Bear is good if it's cooked correctly. Deer, the squirrel, rabbit, no. I wouldn't eat any of those. I've tried deer, don't like it. So, same thing I feel about the rabbit and the squirrel, even though I haven't had it, but I just, no. But I definitely will never, ever eat possum. Possum stew. Do you know what possums do? They go into trash and they're eat anything. I know it's a process. You have to go through in order to cook them. You have to clean them out real good, but no. But yeah, that's one food I would never, ever eat. Possum stew. Anything concerned with possum, no. But until the next time, please take care, be safe, strength and perseverance, peace and blessings. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth again. Take care.
Hello, Jay Smith here, one half of Smith Sketches, here to answer the question of the week, which is this week: which food would you refuse to eat and why? I mean, in general, I'm not really a fussy eater, and I'm always willing to give everything a go once. But there's one thing in particular that I will refuse to eat, and even the smell of it is can't. And that is coleslaw. I don't know why. I can't explain why. It's just one of those things. It's like, ugh. I just don't like it. I don't understand it. Coleslaw. Strange. But hey, that's my answer to question of the week. Until next time, guys, take care.
That's funny.
That's interesting. Listen, Queen Follette, I'm with you.
Now wait. The whole thing is, now we are when you're from up north, not to just separate the states, but when you're from up north, our whitetails feed on, corn and stuff like that because of the agriculture that we have up here. And as you get down south, your whitetails and deer down there, they feed on, berries, nuts, pine cones, stuff like that. So the taste is completely different in the meat. And I have to agree.
I don't care how much season
if you
salt
get
you
down
put
south
on it, I'm
and you
not
eat
eating
a deer,
it.
it's very gamey compared to a deer that you've shot up north. And the venison is completely different.
Yeah. And we live together, by all means, but no.
Coleslaw, I'm with you, man.
Well, you know what? Jay Smith and Liam Smith, they're brothers. You'll see their segment in just a few moments. But now, if they were to come to the United States and go to a picnic or a party, they're going to serve coleslaw and baked beans.
Yeah.
At a picnic or something.
I pass up the coleslaw.
So
I'm with him.
you have potato chips and other things that you can do. But that's interesting, and I appreciate everyone sharing just what it is they refuse to eat. Because there's a lot of things I refuse to eat. It is what it is.
And
right?
I like greens. I mean, I like, but something about coleslaw. I have to agree. I don't know what it is. I just
You probably be with gas behind that cabbage and that coleslaw. Huh?
And maybe the same problem with the beans. See how it's all interrelated?
I'm just saying. But you
it's
know
all
what?
gastro.
I'm just saying. But the final three are going to tell you what they refuse to eat. And that is Kayne Petenot, Michelle Boyd, and Pamela Anderson. Right here on Now You Know.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot here to answer this week's question: what is the one food I absolutely refuse to eat and why? And that's a great question. So to be honest with you guys, I'm not very much a picky eater, but I will not eat like pickles on cheeseburgers. Any vegetable, like on a sandwich or whatever, I will not eat. Now, I'll eat vegetables like if they're cooked, but that's about it. I don't eat vegetables if they're raw. And I cannot eat big chunks of vegetables if they're cooked. It depends on what it is. Like onions, I cannot eat unless they're chopped up very, very fine to where I can't even taste them. And that's basically like that with all food. Like I do like cauliflower with cheese, of course, broccoli with cheese, carrots, cooked carrots. Those are all my favorite vegetables and stuff. But they're cooked. And like stuff like onions, celery, I cannot do unless it's chopped up very, very finely. Peppers, unless they're like cooked stuffed peppers, then of course I love them. But any stuff that has like pepper in it or whatever, unless it's chopped up very finely, I don't want it. Thank you guys for listening. I love you all, and God bless you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle, and I'm here to answer question of the week, which is the one food I refuse to eat and why. The one food I refuse to eat is green peas. Green peas, English peas, I do not like them. I will not eat them with a goat. I will not eat them on a boat. I will not eat them here nor there. I will not eat them anywhere because of the smell and the texture. That is why I will not eat green peas. My name is Michelle Boyd, certified life coach and women's empowerment strategist. You may find me on Instagram at Heaven Sent Life Coaching, ATL, or on my website, IamMichelleBoyd.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi, this is Pam, and I'd like to answer the question of the week, what food do I refuse to eat? That's easy for me. The food I refuse to eat is rabbit. I refuse to eat rabbit simply because my dad was a hunter. And every rabbit hunting season open day, my dad went hunting for rabbits. He always brought home at least 4 to 6 rabbits. We had to clean them, gut them, and then bag them up and put them in the freezer. And for the next 3 months, my mom would try to pass rabbit off as fried chicken every Sunday. So I ate a whole lot of hot dogs and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches during that time. Yes, the food I refuse to eat is rabbit. This is Pamela Anderson, and I'd like to invite you to join my Facebook support group page. You are not alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and you have a very good day.
That is so great. That's interesting. I'm telling you, now I know
People's perspectives on the various foods.
But you know what? Now I know when I invite you over to a party, get together at my crib, I know what not to get, what not to give to you. We'll have a great time.
You know what? I mean, you listen to everybody's various, I don't like peas, I don't like beans, I don't like, it's got to be chopped up. You got to bring your own shit.
BYOF. Bring your own food.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, shout out to Michelle Boyd.
Make it easy on us.
Michelle, she threw in that Dr. Seuss
that was
twang.
Cute.
Yeah, I like that very much. That was really, really nice. Thank you all for sending in your video answers to the question of the week on the Now You Know Show. Again, you can go to QueenSilvy@comic.com, the Queen Silvy Show, or wherever you're viewing or listening to this right now. You can send that message in. We'll get you hooked up and get connected and be a part of this great thing. It really means a lot to me. Now, we have segments here in the United States. We have segments over in other parts of the world, like United Kingdom. You've seen the two brothers, Jay Smith and Liam Smith. These brothers came together during the pandemic to bring smiles and laughter. During this pandemic, I've been doing it for 2 years with the Popcorn Family and Friends, and now their new hot spinoff, Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show. We are honored to be sharing episode 18 in just a few moments. They have a segment, a very motivating, inspirational segment, Smith Brothers, the brothers behind the creation, right here on Now You Know.
Jay Smith, one half of Smith Sketches.
Hello, I'm Liam Smith, and I'm the other half of Smith Sketches. Today, we're just going to kind of wing it and just talk about how fun it is to make the cartoon and how fun it is to entertain the world of social media.
Yeah, and like Liam said, like we do have fun with it, and we've made so many different ones and different like series, and yeah, it is quite fun and interesting. We do actually have a laugh, behind the scenes as well. It's quite, and as like Liam said, it's good to make other people laugh with it.
Yeah, we tend to use other platforms. We're on TikTok a lot of the time, making funny videos and stuff. We also, I mean, I must admit, I absolutely love and enjoy making the backgrounds and progressing with the backgrounds and making better backgrounds from when we started, and and just watching the whole thing progress and get funnier and funnier. And some of the storylines, they literally come from mine and Jay's imaginations, and we laugh at our own stuff 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, like the one in particular, yeah. The monkey, he stole my clothes.
Yeah, we love that. That's got to be put on a t-shirt, 100%.
Yeah. And good old George in his underpants.
Oh, good old George in his underpants. And Mildred always having a little moan at him, but she loves him really.
Again, yeah, they are like like a typical, well, not typical, but like they are like a married old couple that niggle at each other, but at the same time they love each other. It's quite a kind of nice but funny story, isn't it?
Love-hate relationship.
Yep. She loves to hate him.
Yeah,
poor old George.
We just generally, we like to let people know that it is fun what we do. We thoroughly enjoy it, and the self-satisfaction that we get out of it is making people laugh and hoping that we bring joy to people's lives from doing it, and just making people happy.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to continue doing it for, well, as long as possible. I mean, to be fair, I don't want it ever to end, because we're always coming up with new ideas and,
Yeah, definitely. I don't think there'll ever be an end to it. I think we'll just continue doing it.
Yeah, just, keep it going as long as possible and make as many people smile and laugh as we go along.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see what comes of it in the future, and what storylines we come up with, and we never seem to struggle. We never seem to struggle to come up with anything, whether it be about a particular situation or, we can come up with most things just by having a conversation with each other,
Yeah, and to be fair, I don't actually think we've ever sort of doubled up or repeated a situation or an episode. We've always, again, like you said, come up with something new and different for each one.
Yeah, definitely. But I definitely think you're all going to hear a lot more of the Popcorn family and friends, and George
and George and Gino. The monkey, he stole my clothes. I'm not happy with you, George.
Gino's got a little thing of his own coming.
Oh yeah, look out for Gino. He's coming through the ranks, bless him.
Yeah, so it's been fun, and we've loved the support, and we massively appreciate Smooth Tim and the Queen herself, Silvy.
Yep, definitely.
The opportunity of coming onto our show. So that's a wrap from me, guys.
Yep, and that's a wrap from me, and we hope you continue enjoying what we do. Until next time, take care.
Take care.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. If you don't know.
Now you know.
Now you know. That's right. Smith brothers, Jay and Liam Smith from the United Kingdom, do follow their YouTube channel. Get caught up. Oh, there's so many episodes.
Was funny. I wonder where is the monkey at now?
You got to watch and find out. In fact, you can watch and get caught up with the Popcorn Family and Friends show and this new show, Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show. We're going to show you episode 18 in just a moment, but I do want to take the time to thank you for taking the time and tuning in, listening in to the Now You Know Show. I want to thank Pamela Anderson. I appreciate you so very much. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pam. LP will be back next week with LPs Flavor Review, as well as Vonda Vision with your Happy Black Sheep will be back next week. Thank you very much, Kayne, Petenot, and God's Word to be heard. The Smith brothers, again, Jay and Liam Smith and Smith brothers, the brothers behind the creation. I want to thank you for the show question of the week. Kayne, Petenot, Jay Smith, Queen Cynthia, Michelle Boyd. You're all at Queens, by the way. Sometimes I forget to say that, but Queen Michelle Boyd, Queen Pamela Anderson, Queen Follette Clark, and Liam Smith, thank you all for participating in the show question of the week. Hey, it gets better every week. There's so much in store next week. You have time to spread the word and let someone else join in on this greatness. But in the meantime, hey, you can follow Queen Silvy anywhere. Social media, Facebook, Google, Twitter, TikTok. Just type in Queen Silvy or the Queen Silvy Show. Smooth, how about yourself?
You can follow me on all the social media sites also, or go ahead and get on our YouTube and or the QueenSilvyShow.com to get a hold of us. And I'd like to thank you for looking so beautiful and sexy this evening.
Thanks.
I think it's time, maybe a candlelit dinner or something's in store. You guys.
Now we're talking. You know, every day is my birthday, Mother's Day, Sweetest Day, Christmas, all that. Make the most of each day, and believe me,
Every day you look good, though. It's just amazing.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, listen, you know what? You can get aboard the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show is every Tuesday. I had to change that subject real quick, or we be right back.
No, we ain't coming back.
But every Tuesday from 11
keep it real, now you know. What?
11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Tuesday, bringing the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world to you. Every Wednesday, Smooth Tim and special co-host Larry E. out of Texas with Tim's Tidbits. That show was great, by the way.
That was funny last night.
It really was. And you can go and get, if you missed it, don't worry, we got your back. Go to our YouTube channel, The Queen Silvy Show, and get yourself hooked up. It was really good. There you go. And again, next Thursday for the Now You Know Show, another greatness in store for you indeed. If you'd like what?
Epic episode. Another epic
that
episode.
And more. But if you'd like to be a part of the Queen Silvy Show's Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game, or to join in on the Queen Silvy's Friends Club, you know where to go. If you don't, Smooth, tell them where.
Now you know. Oh. Go to www.thequeensilvyshow.com or go to YouTube and type in The Queen Silvy Show. And while you're there, subscribe.
Put them on the spot with that one there. It's been great. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon. But right now, enjoy episode 18 of Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show, featuring cartoon Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim.
Until next week, we'll holler at you. So
I'll holler.
Now you know.
Check it out.
How do I go from rags to riches? If you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'll be a millionaire.
George Popcorn, where are you? Hope you haven't forgotten what today is. George, are you up there? Where are you? I bet he's out at that stable to that horse. George, are you out here? Where are you? I bet he's buggered off and forgot all about my birthday, hasn't he? Wait till I see him. Wait till I get hold of him. Oh, hello there, Gino, mate. How you doing? I was wondering if you could help me with a little George, hiya. And let me stop you there. I know you is going to ask me for a favor, but I is going to say no because the last time you left me in the jungle. So no, I am not helping you. I'm sorry, George, okay? Gino, I said I'm sorry about that. Will you get over it? I need someone to help me organise Mildred's surprise birthday party. Oh, George, that sounds lovely, but I know I still want to help you because I don't want to get into trouble, okay? Hello there, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Oh, I was wondering if you two could help me with a favour if you're not busy, please.
Oh, hi, George. We was just heading out, but we always have time to help a friend. What is it you need?
Wait a minute. You're not up to mischief again, are you, George?
No, I'm not up to mischief, Smooth. This time I'm trying to organise a surprise birthday party for my Mildred. Would you be able to go round to the house and distract her and maybe bring her to the pub a little bit later on? That would be great. I'm going to go and gather up some of our friends, right? Oh, hello there, Mum. How you doing? Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, hello there, Wayne, darling. Thank you. At least someone's remembered. As for your father, I think he's forgotten and he's buggered off out. You haven't seen him, have you?
No, I haven't seen him today, Mum. But don't worry, I'm sure he wouldn't have forgotten your birthday.
It don't look like Mildred's home, Smooth. What should we do?
I'll give George a call and let him know and see what he would like us to do.
Oh, what? She's not in? Bloody woman. One time I try and do something nice for her and she disappears. Right, if you could have a drive around and see if you can find her, and if you do, could you bring her to the pub? Much appreciated, thank you guys. Right, son, you haven't seen your mother, have you? I sent Smooth Tim and Queen Silvy round to fetch her, but she's not there. I don't know where she's gone, and I've organised all this for her.
We saw her earlier when we was at the park with the kids. She was under the impression that you'd forgotten her birthday, so you've done a good job keeping it a surprise from her. Well done, Dad.
Oh, great. Now I bet she's got the hump with me because she thinks I've forgotten. Didn't you tell her I was organising a surprise party for her?
Oh, I didn't tell her about the surprise party. You told me to keep quiet. Oh, Dad, only you could ruin a surprise birthday party. What are you like?
I believe me own husband's forgot about me birthday. Oh well, nothing a nice warm bubble bath won't solve.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark.
Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just